NBA2K Sports, presenting an exciting... Well, we're at the time of the calendar when some teams go through a midseason lull. Graham, what has to be done to avoid that?
Well, first of all, you have to keep your composure. You cannot panic. And, of course, this is when a coach earns his keep. Motivation becomes key. Keeping the players focused and making sure nobody starts coasting.
And the Lakers starting five. Lebron is the 4 with Davis at the 5 as they go small. Then it's Dennis Schroeder. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position. Now here's Schroeder. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Now here's Irving. He's guarded closely. Pass to Simmons. And here is Irving. The 11-footer. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. About a minute played here so far in the first. Three-pointer, O'Neal. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Hachimura outside. Here's James on the wing. Simmons defending. Fades away. And that one's good. James.
You know, the defense is always worried about LeBron driving, so it allows him to have the space he needs and wants for his mid-range game.
Irving for 3. The shot no good. And Los Angeles the other way now. Last time they met in Los Angeles.
They beat this team last time largely because of the massive free throw disparity.
Yeah, did a really good job of drawing foul after foul. Very physical and rugged in how they perform. And it paid off.
Now here is James. He played a great game against Boston. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Nets. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Now Irving in the game against New York. Very impressive. And after missing his first 3 shots, he drains it. 1 for 4.
Well, even after it appeared that there was a falling out, Kyrie Irving remains a Brooklyn Net. Now, I suppose cooler heads prevailed, but I wouldn't be surprised to see Irving on the move here in the near future.
Now here's Hachimura, making a mark on the offensive end, scoring around 13 a game. 5 to shoot. James passes to Hachimura. Fires in the triple.
Yeah, you know, it's like the game is in slow motion for LeBron. He sees the entire floor and sees it so well, knows what's coming, and usually always makes the right pass.
Here's Irving. He's given them steady production at over 27 points a game.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold, this boy. Man.
Davis misses.
That's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit. Maybe lost concentration, too.
Pass to O'Neal. Here's Durant. The 3 is up. O'Neal misses.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
James against Simmons. James outside. Pass to Davis. Over Irving. Davis can't hit.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Schroeder against Simmons. 11 feet out. Here's Claxton. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim. And no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And Davis gets it to go on the assist from James.
Inside offense almost seems too easy for Davis, but it's not. I mean, you have to have a lot of confidence, strength, and skill to score against that kind of defense.
Now here's Irving. Screen by Claxton. The 3-ball. And it's Irving missing.
The way he's struggling this quarter, he's only adding to their troubles. They need his offense to come around.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Here's Durant. He had 25 points in his last game. Inside. Stolen by Davis. James against Durant. Hachimura from long range. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got his third assist of the night. Brooklyn trailing. Here's Durant. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now. It never gets old seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Now here's Durant. Looking at his scoring efficiency, he's averaging around 29 a game.
They respond immediately with as much power as possible.
Man, you talk about a heavyweight battle. Both teams landing blows here.
And guys, I hope they keep it up just like this. Let's see some more end-to-end action.
Davis. And again, it's the Lakers.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Now here's Durant. Outside Irving. 4 on the clock. He's got it. Just 2 of 7 from the field, though.
Irving, excellent at converting with either hand. He's got a special talent for finishing in the lane.
James passes to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Here's Irving after the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago.
No, sir, don't bring that in here. AD having none of that. What an imposing figure he is defensively.
James passes to Schroeder. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits.
And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. The 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble. A testament to LeBron James and that team.
And that one's good. Davis.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
Yeah, they've got to do a little more to disrupt their offensive rhythm, too.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. So Brooklyn going with almost an entire new group here. Watanabe's checked in for Durant. Harris comes in for O'Neal. Curry, he's checked in for Irving. And Sumner subbed in for Claxton. The Lakers also with a sub. Gabriel, he's checked in for James. Here's Sumner. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. Outside Simmons. Oh, sinks it after the cagey pump fake. Nice. You know, that 2020 bubble title for the Lakers. What made it so difficult?
You know, B.A., the mental grind of all that time in the bubble. 3 months in the same place. NBA players are used to being in 4 cities in a week. So it really was a different kind of challenge for them.
And no good. Tried to use the glass. The Lakers have gone 8 for 14 from the floor. Out to Hachimura. Pass to Schroeder. Hachimura outside. Schroeder finds Hachimura. To the middle. Here's Davis. The rebound by Simmons.
Unnecessary to go to the fadeaway there. It wasn't needed. Could have just kept it simple and taken an easy shot.
Sumner on the wing. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Hachimura, the pass to Schroeder, and the bucket is good. And the Lakers lead by 11.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Here's Sumner. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. To the paint. It's deflected, and they get it back. Out to Hachimura. To the inside. Davis. Off with the layup. Well, the Nets shooting just 25% from the field in the first quarter. Pass to Sumner. Here's Watanabe. Lets it go from deep. That shot is off. Hachimura outside. Schroeder with it. Hachimura outside. Now here's Davis. Fades back. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Now here's Simmons. In his last outing, 16 points for him. Outside Curry. Pass to Harris. Down to 5 on the shot clock. On target from range.
You know, this is where Harris is most dangerous, one of the very best from behind the arc. His eyes light up when he gets these long-distance chances.
Hachimura against Harris. Now here's Schroeder. Tightly guarded. Chalk up 2 there.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Here's Sumner. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Harris outside. Let's go with a 3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Oh, got a piece of it. And stolen by Simmons. Here's Sumner. Hachimura covering. Pass to Simmons. The Lakers with a rebound.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Davis. Rebound Brooklyn. Simmons has got his 4th rebound in this one. Now Curry. Here's the 3. And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. Lakers ahead, up by 11. And we'll be back shortly for the start. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Los Angeles.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
And on top of that, they've been dialed in from deep. And if they keep it up, it could be a big night for them.
And so in the game for the Lakers, they've got Lonnie Walker, Patrick Beverley out there with Russell Westbrook. Then it's Thomas Bryant, and it's Gabriel in at the power forward position.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Curry's shot is off. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Pass to Westbrook. Bryant a screen on Irving. Pulls it from the top of the key. Westbrook gets the bucket. And the Lakers lead by 13.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to...
That one is off. So the Lakers will take it the other way, coming into this having notched a win against Boston in their last game.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Well, it's really hard to stop them when they're in a groove offensively, and they were in a comfort zone all game long in that one.
Outside Durant. 4-3. Westbrook with the rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And Kevin Durant, post-Achilles surgery, no apparent decline, Grant. Last season, the 3rd highest scoring average of his career.
I mean, incredible. Almost 30 points a game. Think about this. 2 of the 4 times he's led the league in scoring, he did it averaging less points per game. And his efficiency, good as ever.
Now here's Irving. Pass to Durant. Now Curry. Over Beverly. No good off the back of the rim.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense. Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
So the Nets making a switch here. O'Neal's checked in. LeBron, he's checked in for the Lakers.
At the line, shooting for Brooklyn. KD, you're at the line 1 time.
Free throw is good from Durant.
Well, with all the trade requests over the last year, the Nets started to seem like a sinking ship. But with KD still on board, a chance to stay on course, he's invested so much in this team. I'm glad to see him remain in Brooklyn.
Bryant, no good.
I think in that situation, it was a nice try to create some space for himself with the fadeaway.
Pass to Harris. Here's Claxton, covered by Bryant. Back to Harris. Counted. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
Yeah, impressive shot there by Harris. He's in the league to make the hard shots, not just the open ones.
Westbrook outside. James with the ball, guarded by Durant. Fader on the way. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to O'Neal. Irving against Walker. Tries a 10-footer. And Brooklyn again with a bucket.
It sure was textbook, and Irving is fantastic in the screen roll. A solid decision maker in these sets, and he also can put it in the basket himself if he needs to.
Westbrook finds Beverly. And again, another missed shot. For Brooklyn, they've gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Irving with it. He's got 6. Pass to Claxton. Outside Irving. 3-pointer. The shot misses. And Los Angeles the other way now. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Next up, the Knicks in New York. That's game 3 of 5 on their current trip away from home. Now Irving. Here's Claxton, covered by Bryant. Back to Irving. And he makes it on the layup. Irving's got 8.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Grant, we always talk about great footwork from post players, but how about perimeter players?
You know, I'm glad you brought that up, B.A. Great perimeter players have elite footwork. The footwork helps to create the opportunity to score, whether that's shooting a 3 off the dribble or even in the post-up. Great, elite, fantastic, iconic guards who could do it all have superior footwork. Believe that.
And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
They're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time defense.
Here's Durant. He's got 5. O'Neal on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Claxton. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. For 3, Westbrook. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 6 assists now in the game. And here's Durant. No good that time. Good work defensively by James.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Shoots a fadeaway. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. James has got 4 points now in the quarter.
I know he was wide open, but that fadeaway was cash.
Time called here. The Nets decide to talk it over now.
Very few play with the same energy that Patrick Beverley does when he's on the floor. 2016-17 NBA Hustle Award and 3 All-Defensive Awards speak to his tenacity.
Watanabe's checked in for Brooklyn. Pass to O'Neal. Now here's Irving. Pounded by Westbrook. Here's Claxton. Clock at 4. Irving for 3. That's bucket number 5. He's 5 for 12 now. And with Patrick Beverley, there's a lot that makes him a special player.
Yeah, you know, some people would think it would be his hustle that stands out most. I think that might be secondary. I think it's his mindset. His grit and competitiveness combined with his hustle make him a very unique package. Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
Irving for 3. Rebound by the Lakers. Down low. Kicks it out to Bryant. Pass to Beverly. It's Walker on the wing. Back to Beverly. Here's Westbrook. It's good from about 19 feet. Westbrook's got 11 points.
Well, you got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
Here's O'Neal. Harris outside. Pass to Irving for 3. Another miss by Irving.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
And here's Beverly. Driving in. 16 feet out. And there's another one for the Lakers.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
The Nets shooting 32% for this game. Not what they're hoping for. Pass to Claxton. Back to Irving. Rejected by Westbrook.
Hey, the athleticism of Westbrook not only on display offensively, he can throw shots out of there too.
Got it. 15 points in the game.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. Some changes for Brooklyn. Simmons is checked in for Claxton. Curry comes in for O'Neal. And Sumner's subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Gabriel comes in for LeBron. Here's Simmons. Oh, and just miss after miss right now. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Nets. And the latest update on All-Star voting. Not much time left. Only a couple more days to cast your ballot.
Oh, it's coming down to the wire. Some of these players are sweating it out.
And you look at Irving. If voting ended today, he'd be a starter, sitting 4th in the Eastern Conference.
And I hope it stays that way. He's just been fantastic this year, and I believe he deserves to start in the East.
It's shaping up to be a terrific All-Star weekend. More news to come as we receive it. And here are the Lakers. They're on a 17-7 run. Pass to Westbrook. Now Davis. Fades. Not going to go that time. And Brooklyn going the other way now. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Knicks.
It always helps when your opponent turns the ball over that many times. I thought it was the deciding factor overall.
Yeah, I think that was a big part of it for sure, as it is anytime you make a bunch of mistakes. All they had to do was follow their game plan, and that's exactly what they did.
Defensively, you pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy.
Simmons, no good.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
Walker against Harris. Westbrook outside. Offensive rebound. And Davis slams it home.
Well, Davis, one of the hardest working and best rebounders in the NBA, showing you great effort that time.
1:56 left in the first half of basketball. Here's Sumner looking for his first basket, still in this one. Here's Simmons. Excellent D there from Davis. Los Angeles has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Pass to Walker from the arc. Hits a three-pointer. Walker's got 9 points now in the quarter.
He's been perfect this quarter. They keep feeding him, and he keeps delivering.
Curry passes to Harris. Here's Sumner. Back to Harris. Here's Simmons. Oh! What a hammer!
Really can't let Simmons get going off of these dunks. I mean, his confidence just rises when he slams it down like that.
Beverly on the wing. He's covered by Curry. And Beverly gets it to go.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Here's Sumner, pounded by Westbrook. Crossed up the deep perfectly. Sumner's got his first points in this one.
Hey, that right there was a lot of confidence, given the size of the disadvantage there.
And you know what? He does. I mean, in the NBA, you've got to have ways to score over defenders of all sizes.
Here's Harris. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
You just can't foul Harris there because he's almost automatic from the line.
First free throw is good. And it's a completely new group for the Lakers. And he can't hit the second.
Well, Harris has become such a solid role player, guys, a knockdown shooter who really elevates the team above self.
And he gets that one. Hachimura's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Curry's shot is off. Here's Reeves. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. The Lakers on top, running away with it. All right, now let's thank you, Allie. Good stuff.
Hey, folks. First off,
there are so many good shooters in this league, man, but these guys and their form is elite.
And now switching gears to our featured game, a phenomenal first half for the Los Angeles Lakers.
We use a lot of hyperbole around here. I can't even spell hyperbole, but I know when we use it. But it actually looks like they're doing just that. Passing drills out there. The ball movement is insane.
Us? Use hyperbole. We wouldn't do that in a million years. Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. A fantastic game from Russell Westbrook in this one.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
It's KD at power forward and Claxton at center. Ben Simmons is out there with Kyrie Irving, and it's O'Neal in at the small forward position. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Now Irving, left side Simmons. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Right now, Simmons is a question with no answer, a tenacious scorer who finishes with muscle through contact.
Oh, and last summer, Ben Simmons had surgery on a herniated disc. I'm not a back expert, I'm more of an ankle guy, but hard to be effective when that area is just not right. He didn't have his feet planted.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
Those kinds of plays are the ones that get you on the lead and help keep you in front.
Pass to Durant. From deep. The Lakers with a rebound. And last season, Ben Simmons caught some flack for not suiting up in the playoffs. Grant, you think his surgery quieted those voices a little?
I think it did a little bit. But, at this point, it's going to come down to his performance on the court. He does have something to prove. It'll be interesting to see what he does.
Here's Durant. And it's good from the elbow. Durant's got 7.
Boy, being able to score from any place on the court makes Durant a space creator for his team. I mean, it's not just inside. It's not just threes. It's that mid-range game, too.
Here's Jones. Rebound, Brooklyn. Simmons has got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Durant. Now here's Irving. And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the officials signal a jump ball here. Durant, the pass to Irving. There's the 3. Can't get it to drop. And Los Angeles the other way now. Hachimura outside. Pass to Schroeder. Claxton with a rebound. Brooklyn has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 3rd. Outside Simmons. Left side Irving. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. Let's see some of the numbers here for Kyrie Irving.
And he's been outstanding offensively as of late. These last 5 games, he's been a beast at the offensive end. A different level score than he had been earlier in the season. Let's see if he can keep it up.
Simmons against Schroeder. Hachimura from long range. The rebound by the Nets.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
Simmons finds Irving. And again, it's the Nets missing.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
Hachimura, the pass to Jones. Misses from 6 feet away. The Nets have gone 2 of 5 in this 3rd quarter. Pass to Irving. Six to shoot. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. One thing Kyrie Irving has talked about is reclaiming his power, Grant.
Well, he has stopped listening to the outside voices telling him what to do. Finding his own purpose and his identity. And at times, that's meant being something of a renegade.
Bryant, he's checked in for Jones. Schroeder passes to Hachimura. To end the drought. And that one good. Hachimura's got 13 now.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
Yeah, and that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
Schroeder against Simmons. Schroeder passes to Bryant. And that one's good. Bryant's got his first points of the night.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
Yeah, you know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
And you know, B.A., even with the game well in control, he's going right at the rim. I love it.
You know, with that kind of height mismatch, you've got to send help defensively.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Here's Reeves. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Stolen by Schroeder. Going all the way to the rack. Tipped. Durant for 3. And Bryant pulls it down.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Reeves. He's guarded by Irving. Pass to Schroeder. And here's Bryant. Shot clock at 5. Over Simmons. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Bryant's gotten 4 this quarter.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Here's Toscano Anderson. It's good. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off of transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
Fires from the line, and the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Just a case of Schroeder being a little better right there. I mean, that was good defense, but better O.
Outside Irving. Launches a 3. Another miss by Irving.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit 1 from range in the first half, but nothing since.
Schroeder. The offensive rebound. Pass to Toscano Anderson. With the fadeaway. Down it. Bryant's got 6 points.
Well, I think he shot the ball well, guys, but I don't think he shot it enough. The more shots he gets from here on out, the more they'll stretch out this lead.
Back to Irving. And they'll get another chance. Simmons, the pass to Irving. Yes, and that's Simmons with the assist. 17 points in the game.
1 this half, 2 for the game. Staying active from beyond the arc.
Pass to Toscano Anderson. Here's Reeves. To the wing on the left. Here's Hachimura. And the baseline jumper goes down. Hachimura's got 7 now in this quarter. Brooklyn has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. Durant, the pass to Simmons. And the shot's good.
Simmons muscling his way right into his shot. He gets the ball inside like that, it's almost a wrap.
Now here's Schroeder. 9 points in the game. Over Simmons. Schroeder can't get it to go.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, guys, Commissioner Silver's open to change. He said, quote, "We're not beholden to pure tradition. We care a lot about it, but all the factors I think about when we talk about changing the rules, I'm less concerned about that. We should live in the present, be respectful of those records, but also be willing to adjust when it makes sense." BA?
All right, thanks, Allie. So Brooklyn going with almost an entire new group here. Watanabe's checked in for Kevin Durant. Harris comes in for O'Neal. Curry, he's checked in for Irving. And Sumner subbed in for Simmons. Pass to James. Beverly on the wing. Here's Davis. Nice follow through on the fadeaway. Davis has got 15.
Well, I tell you what, it's rare that you see a big man with offensive skills like Davis has. He is a talented, rare player.
For three, here's Harris. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
His three-point mechanics, flawless. Get him a clean look from deep, and he's knocking it down.
Inside. Here's Davis. The shot's good on the assist by James. 17 points in the game.
They're going old school out there now, working the mid-range part of the floor.
They keep pulling up and watching them go down. It's a really nice thing to see.
Outside Curry. Jacks up a 3. Rebound, the Lakers. Davis has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big-time effort.
It's just been a brutal outing for him. He still hasn't managed to make a shot, and the team is struggling because of it.
Curry, that's good.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Los Angeles has gone 7 of 11 from outside the arc. Nice percentage from distance so far. The shot by James, no good. And Brooklyn shooting around 35% from the field so far. Rejected by James.
Boy, a superb shot blocker. LeBron continues to add to his highlight reel of impressive rejections.
They've struggled, but hey, you cannot lay it at his feet. Offensively, he's getting it done.
Pass to Davis. Fade away. Rebound Brooklyn. Here's Sumner, pounded by Westbrook. Here's Claxton. Harris with it. Back to Claxton. Stolen by Davis. James passes to Davis.
Last 2 minutes to play.
Outside, Brown. Davis, a screen. Fires from deep. And it's Watanabe with a rebound. Brooklyn with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's Sumner. Great D that time from Beverly. Los Angeles has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. And there's Brown. That one's good. On the assist by Westbrook.
Yep, Westbrook seems to have a sixth sense for those kinds of openings. Knows exactly where the gap is and finds his teammate perfectly.
Pass to Harris. Here's Claxton. And he lobs it up top. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry.
Well, you need both to make it special, and they pulled it off just right.
Brown passes to Davis. The fadeaway. And that one drops. Davis has got 19 points.
You know, with as much damage as Davis does inside, you know, AD is able to find plenty of opportunities from the mid-range, too.
Sumner, rejected by Westbrook. James, right side. Beverly finds James. Now Davis. To the paint. Here's Brown. And the basket is good. Brown's got 4 points now in the quarter.
You know, with AD's improved court awareness, when guys on his team get open, he'll find them.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Harris misses. Los Angeles has gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. Pass to Brown. The 3 is up. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Harris. Finds the bottom from 13 feet out. 20 points for him.
Make that another one for Harris, one of the most efficient scorers in the NBA.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers, already up 26 points as this quarter ends. And they've done well in limiting Durant's production, making him uncomfortable and getting him out of rhythm. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And the Lakers, looking at who they've got, Juan Toscano Anderson is out there with Damian Jones. Then it's Patrick Beverly. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Brown in at the small forward position. And it's the Lakers on the break. This one for three. And the three-pointer goes.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Pass to Sharp. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Well, I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
And it's Beverly on the drive. Westbrook right side. That won't go, making him 7 for 10 now. So it's Brooklyn now. Here's Harris. No good, a bit long that time.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
Here's Westbrook. That shot off. And Brooklyn will go the other way with it. Pass to Sharp. No good on the shot. Jones with some nice D. The Lakers have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Here's Toscano Anderson. Beverly with it. And again, the Lakers, no good. Well, the Nets shooting around 35% from the field so far. Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Stripped away. It's a one-on-one situation. And last season, new trophies unveiled for the conference finals, honoring Larry Bird, Magic Johnson, Bob Cousy, Oscar Robertson. I love bringing up these names again.
I agree, B.A. I mean, these are legends. These were those that laid the foundation for this league to be successful. So the idea of adding a little hardware and putting their names on it, I couldn't think of anything better.
And you know what, guys? You got to love his fearlessness there. I mean, Harris doing a nice job taking on the defense and finishing.
And the Lakers with some changes. Bryant, he's checked in for Jones. And it's Gabriel in for Toscano Anderson. Pass to Gabriel. Now Brown. Here's Gabriel. On the take. Banked it in off the glass.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
The Nets have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Here's Thomas. Beverly defending. They get it back. The kick out to Morris. Puts up a 3. And Bryant pulls it down. Bryant's got 5 rebounds in the game. Brown passes to Westbrook. Beverly right side. Fades and shoots. It's rebounded by Morris.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
Pass to Thomas. Over Beverly. Thomas misses.
He is 0 for his last however many this quarter, guys. Might need to get him out and let him settle down a bit here.
Brown can't hit. Brown's got 1 3-pointer tonight so far in 4 tries. And here's Harris. Morris outside. The 3. They get the rebound. And that one's good. Sharp.
I love his tenacity. Extra possessions, second chance points. That's winning basketball.
Westbrook outside. It's Brown on the wing. Back to Westbrook. 5 on the clock. Driving to the basket, Bryant. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got 3 assists in the game.
You make your teammates better by giving them good passes. That one was perfect.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And the upcoming schedule for the Brooklyn Nets. On Wednesday, they'll be facing Al Horford and the Boston Celtics. Then on Saturday, they'll be facing Bradley Beal and the Washington Wizards.
And that game against the Suns, that's a game where you'd be surprised to see them lose. They'd have to have a really off night for them to get upset there.
And he makes both free throws.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Hits the trifecta.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
It's good on the putback.
A good sign for them is the work they've done on the offensive glass this half.
Now here's Schroeder. He's covered closely. Well, Grant, in the pace and space era of the NBA, it seems like the rate of free throws league-wide has declined dramatically.
Yeah, I love that, B.A. It keeps the game going. There's a flow to the game, and we like it as broadcasters, and you know the fans love it as well. So I hope the league will continue on this trend.
O'Neal, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Ben Simmons comes in for Sumner. Harris outside. Launches it. Off target. 8 for 12 from the floor.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Schroeder. He nails it. That's his 5th make in 11 tries.
Yeah, the first half was one to deep 6 or forget. But in the second half, he's looked a lot better.
Pass to O'Neal. Here's Sharp. Outside Simmons. And here's Harris outside. Rebound by the Lakers. Bryant's got rebound number 7 tonight. Beyond the arc. The shot by Reeves, no good. Brooklyn has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the 4th. 0 for 4. And they pick up 2.
Set up on a platter that time by Harris. A room service dime right there.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the 4th quarter. Schroeder against Simmons. Schroeder can't get it to go. Well, the Nets shooting at 31% here in this 4th quarter. Harris outside. Hey, we've heard a lot of coaches say, including Warriors coach Steve Kerr, about load management. If you want to see the Stars play more often, cut the schedule back. Maybe 72 games. Grant, your thoughts?
You know, B.A., this is a problem and a concern, I think, for the league. You go back 20, 30 years ago, stars played every night when available. Now you're not seeing that with the workload and the back-to-back and the concern with players and their safety and the amounts of money they make over their contracts. 72 games is a possibility, but I prefer to keep it at 82. Maybe I'm just a traditionalist.
That one's off.
What really makes Schroeder special is the energy he plays with. I mean, it's contagious and infects the entire team. He's like a lightning bolt of energy when he hits the court.
Claxton, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Curry comes in for Morris. Curry with it. Back to Simmons. And slam dunk by Simmons.
A precision passer, Curry, also excellent at seeing his guys when they're open.
Schroeder against Simmons. Back to Schroeder. Pass to Gabriel. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Well, Clark, when you joined the NBA in 1982, there were around 300 players. Nowadays, it's over 500.
Yeah, you know, some would argue that's more opportunities, which is factual, but also others would say it's a little watered down now. But there are more good players, so I think it's basically an expansion of the talent level we see across the world. And the world is where the game is played, and that continues to be demonstrated by the number of international players that continue to make a mark on the NBA. So overall, I think it's a good thing to see the number of players expand at the NBA level.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And when you're inside an NBA locker room, how important are those vets to guide a team, Clark?
B.A., I can't put a value on the importance of quality vets who demonstrate day in and day out what it means to be a professional, who perform on and off the court in a way commiserate with being a stand-up leader. I mean, they're invaluable. There aren't teams that are successful in the NBA that don't have veterans that lead by example and with their words.
Pass to Walker. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
This is some kind of performance we're seeing from him today. He has yet to miss a shot.
And here are the Nets now. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 7 for 15 in the fourth. Pass to Gabriel. Wide open. Rebound Brooklyn. Simmons has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. To the middle. Here's Claxton. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Out to the right wing. Outside Walker. Fires the 3. Hauled in by Curry. Curry's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to O'Neal. Back to Curry. Here's Simmons. And it's Simmons with the jam.
Simmons can bounce now. He's 6'11", but he can get up in the air, too. Makes dunks a lot more fun when you're that tall and can bounce like Simmons can.
Here's Reeves. Here's Walker. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
As a big, unless you're a dedicated rim runner, have to be some kind of threat from distance.
Here's Schroeder. The rebound by Simmons. Simmons has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And the foul on Ben Simmons. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Pass to Jones. And now the Nets on the break. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
15.
Los Angeles has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Lakers.
Their shot blocking was a huge advantage in this game.
Yeah, I love the excellent defense in the paint. It led to a lot of key stops.
And so hard work pays off with their 26th win of the year.
And even though this season series was only 2 games, a sweep is still a sweep.
I tell you what, no matter how brief it is, anytime you can get a season series sweep, you're happy.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Anthony Davis.
Now, he was a problem on the glass today, relentlessly crashing the boards and came away with a bushel basket full of rebounds.
Pass to Reeves from downtown. The rebound by the Nets. 36 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
To the inside. Here's Jones. It's blocked. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
Los Angeles. Substitutions on the court.
The Lakers with the ball. 13-point lead. Hachimura against Durant. Harris outside. Pass to Curry. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
So good at figuring out ways to get inside. Seth Curry working on improving this part of his game.
Westbrook outside. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building... All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. So long, everyone.
Talk about a bag. No, I'm on the first team.